Hey everyone, good evening. I think Wednesday evening, I believe, here just after 9 o'clock. Whew, running a stretch of long days here. As you know, up early, 4:30 in the morning. Normally I'm in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock, but I've been doing some dog sitting here recently, and I take the dog for a walk at 9 p.m. So I get to bed like 9:45, 10. And although it doesn't seem like much, it may still seem early. Losing that extra 45 minutes to an hour each night catches up to you. Why is this important? Of course, because we have a baby on the way any day now. And I said last night about this time, that I thought we're in the 48-hour window. So, wifey hasn't gone into labor yet, but I'm expecting within the next 24 hours. But one thing I have learned for sure is oftentimes in this life, I am wrong. I try to be right, but I'm wrong. And I'm never offended by being wrong. It's no big deal. You try something, you make an educated guess and assumption. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. So, anywho, I was trying to think of what I was going to share. Oh, I was going to share with you tonight a little something else about me as far as like things. I am definitely a believer that things are there to be used. So I share this story because I bought my first brand new car right in 1995. It was a Honda Accord, sedan, fully loaded, leather seats, moonroof, everything. I'll never forget because I still was living in my college house, and I lived in this big college house, and at the top there were two girls, and they were strippers. That's how they're making their way through college. But I just came home from my new car. I mean, could have been more than 2 days old, and the one girl was coming downstairs, and she had to go. She had a meeting she had to go to, and her car wasn't starting. And she was struggling and stuff like that. Like, what's going on? Car doesn't start, and she was on the verge of tears because she had someplace to be. I'm like, here, take my car. And she's like, what? And I'm like, well, that's my car. She's like, where's your other car? I'm like, oh, this is new. I just got it. And she couldn't believe that I was going to give her the keys to my brand new car. And I'm like, well, it's a car. I'm like, don't wreck it, but like, you need it. I'm going to be home for a while, so go to your appointment. Be careful. Come back, return the keys. No big deal. Never forget, because then she cried and she's like, I can't believe you would do this. It's interesting because like I've never thought anything else. Unfortunately, like, if I have something and I'm not using it and you need it, ask me. Like, I'll let you use it. I don't have things to cherish that. I shouldn't say cherish them, but like to worship them or to protect them. Like, there are things that I have, and if you need it and I'm not using it, of course I'm going to share. So it's always interesting to me, and plus or minus, right? Because I know some of you have seen me, and my car is, you can tell I definitely use my car. I have a lot of athletic equipment in my car. I have beach chairs in my car, a lot of different things, but the car is there to be used. All that stuff in the car doesn't mean I don't take care of the car. It gets regularly oil changed and tires and brakes and all that stuff there. But that's just something I wanted to share. So there you go, a little more about me. So hopefully the baby will be here in the next 24 hours. Wish us luck, say a prayer. Thanks for watching. Let me know something interesting about yourself or a fun story you have from your past in the comments below. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Bye all. Have a good night.